Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading, guys. I am not here with Mega Good Vibes or Saucy Little Beaver. I have a busy house again today, but I'm sure she'll be back for tonight's reading. I wanted to hop on quickly and share some messages from the Divine Masculine, so maybe the title of the reading has brought you in here. Nonetheless, I hope that the messages in the cards, the overall reading, it validates your intuition. These are going to be things that you are already picking up on, you're already feeling. It's just the reading is acting as a confirmation or a validation. All right, so I'm going to start off with the Romance Angel Oracle deck, and I want to pull a main message on what it is you both need to know that you're experiencing at this time, okay? What are both counterparts going through at this time when it comes to the twin flame connection? Yeah, there we have stay optimistic about your love life. I feel like this is coming up because we are just getting past a period of heaviness on the journey. Many people wanting to throw in the towel, just getting really frustrated, really sick of the journey. A lot of negative energy as well towards the masculine collective, but I feel like that has a lot to do with the rise in, like, you know, the different types of readings out there that are maybe just general readings, but not geared towards twin flame, but somehow, you know, the tarot and the twin flame, it all kind of gets wrapped up, and you know, many of us find ourselves down some interesting rabbit holes sometimes, and it tends to mess with the journey. So I feel like that's why this card keeps coming up here, because it's like the divine masculines are trying their best to push this energy to stay optimistic. It's like I keep hearing, don't give up on me. Okay, let's get some messages from the divine masculine, because that's whose energy here I'm feeling. I feel like this stay optimistic is a reminder from the masculine to the feminine. Okay, what do they want to communicate to you, divine feminine? If you're tuned in and you're listening, what does your masculine wish to communicate to you about what it is they're going through at this time? Okay, so I have not been intimate with anyone. I feel like nor do they have any interest or desire to be intimate, period. You know, like many of these divine masculines are in a place of protecting their energy. I'm hearing, it's weird, but I'm hearing semen retention. I feel like many of them are realizing that, like, celibacy right now, or just like protecting their energy, not like hermiting, not giving too much of their time and focus into things on the outside that are maybe superficial. It's really having a big impact on their life, especially not sharing, like, you know, sex or that type of energy with anybody. It's having a huge impact on their life, their physical health. Many of your masculines are in a state of trying to be optimistic about this as well. I feel like what the divine feminine doesn't know about the divine masculines at this time is that they are in prayer and meditation about some type of second chance or some type of reunion, coming together, just hoping for another chance, another encounter with this divine feminine. Okay, it's like they can't be intimate with anybody else. They're just not feeling it. And if they are, I feel like they're starting to notice a change in their energy and their mood. Okay, what else do they want to communicate? Yeah, they're distracted by this divine feminine. They talk to you in their head all day long. I feel like that's all they need. That's probably why they're not being intimate with anybody else. It's because the telepathy between you two is very strong. It's very intimate. I feel like you two are exchanging a lot of spiritual intimacy, that, like, there is no need for physical sex for both of you right now, because that energy, once it's preserved, it allows you to channel more messages. It allows you to feel a lot more in tune and get clarity from a lot of the struggles that you're going through, and kind of abstaining right now, with both counterparts, particularly the masculines. That's what's helping them to stay optimistic. It's allowing them to be in a state of bliss and relaxation, so that they are able to consciously make easier choices about either eating clean, working out, meditating. Again, I'm hearing praying. Okay, a lot of your masculines, I feel, have been really out of touch with prayer for a little while. But talking to you in their head all day long has somehow opened up that feeling of, like, okay, taking a break from talking with the feminine, and then all of a sudden they catch themselves talking to God, talking to Source. And it's like they may not even realize that they're doing this. It's like it catches up later on at night. Okay, these are way too many. I'm just going to take one And I'm going to get one last message from the Divine Masculines, and then we're going to go ahead and see how they're feeling about you intimately, because I feel like it's something that they could be missing right now is intimacy. But like I said, just conversation with you in their head alone, it's enough right now in terms of exchanging intimacy with someone, okay? So I'd be long gone if I didn't love you. Their energy, I feel too, Divine Feminine, would be long gone from your energy field if they didn't love you. Okay, it's like you two can spend time apart. There's maybe distance with you both from time to time, but as long as you two are always resurfacing in one another's lives, I feel like what your masculine is trying to admit to you here is that I love you. If I didn't love you, we wouldn't be doing this year after year after year, you know? I feel like they miss you. They miss the simple things, okay? It's like, you know, if you guys notice, they're not naked, they're not being inappropriate. It is just an innocent exchange of intimacy here. I long to kiss you. I just long to hold you. I long to exchange intimacy with you, true intimacy. It doesn't even have to be, you know, the raw act of intercourse. I feel like at this point, this masculine is saying, like, I want to smell you. I want to look into your eyes. I want to just hold your hand. I want to take a walk on the beach with you. Okay, it's someone that's trying to stay optimistic about you two coming together, because I feel like when they do come together with you again, maybe in the past it was always focused on intimacy, so much to the point where they can't even experience it or feel it with anybody else. But I feel like with you this time around, they don't want to focus on that so much. Okay, this is a masculine that wants to come together with you again and connect with you, but they want to do the simple things, the little things. They want to stop and slow down and like hear the music. That's what I'm getting, especially with the violin in the background. You know, they're both surrounded by flowers. I'm hearing surrounded by flowers, surrounded by beautiful things, like beautiful settings. This might be a divine masculine that could be visualizing or thinking about vacation with you, what it would be like to be alone with you, where nobody knows you both. It's impossible for you both to run into anybody you know. They're fantasizing about that. And I feel like it would be the perfect chance to be intimate with you again, since they haven't had that. And it's not that they can't get it. Believe me, I feel like this is a divine masculine where it's like they could just snap their fingers and there would be a big lineup for them. You know, it's just they don't want it. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel the same. And that's why I was saying the word retention, because I feel like they could if they wanted to, but they really don't want to. You know, they may not even be like self-pleasuring right now as well. So I feel like all of this pent-up energy is allowing them to, you know, receive. It's creating a lot of passionate, creative energy within them as well. And I feel like what they're doing with that is using it to create affirmations, to create visualizations of what it is that they ideally want. And when they think about it, it's you. Like it's time alone with you. It's intimate moments exchanged with you. Because year after year after year after year, it's you. It's always going to be you, divine feminine. You're the only one that can bring your masculine to this innocent state of surrender. You know, it's like this raw, kind of passionate, wild energy, this need to, you know, do the deed. It's like you take that away from them. You know, it's like you're the only one that can make them feel calm and just enjoy simple things like kissing, you know, or holding hands or looking into each other's eyes. And I feel like that's part of the reason why they haven't been intimate with anyone. It's because it's just not the same. You know, it's like all they ever do is, like when they are intimate with others, it's very oftentimes like rough and quick. That's what I'm getting. But with you, it takes its time. Okay, I don't know who this was for, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will catch you in tonight's reading, okay? All right, bye guys.